Hello guys, welcome back at Logical as always, and today we're back at it. We're back on Oblivion for the meantime, so we are. Where were we, and what were we doing? We had maxed out a few of our abilities, so we're just waiting for the Mages Guild to catch up with us in that sense. There's still the Fighters Guild, but what we're going to do is we're going to go and trigger this one here, because the Mages Guild is going to have a little bit of a delay on it for the meantime, so we will move to do the main quest. I try to sort of spread out the individual parts. Again, we did get the Optimum Infinium, or whatever the fuck it's called. So we did, so we can do that. But for the meantime, we'll do this.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual to open the portal to Cameron's paradise.
Sorry, but I need to turn it up a little bit.
The item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. Yep. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Clavicus Vile.
Ah, the mask of Clavicus Vile. You are wise not to let yourself get further enmeshed in his plots. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Broomer, I think.
Okay.
Be sure to speak to Joffrey.
And look who it is.
I've just received word from the Countess of Broomer that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Broomer into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
You think that?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Broomer City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Okay.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator. A holy place, once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
Okay.
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Okay. I think that's everything I need for right now. Okay, so we've got a bit of a split quest going on now. So we can either go shut some Oblivion gates, because I think that there's actually what we're going to need to do at some stage. Quests. There's Blood of the Divines, and then there's the Bruma Gate. So we'll do the Bruma Gate first, because the Blood of the Divines can wait. Yep, right in front.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
I would say so. I would expect so, sorry.
All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma. Damn right.
Charge! Charge! I really do hope these guys are strong enough though. Wow, that's a hell of a welcoming party. Alright, they're following me, are they? Okay. Try not to get yourselves killed, please. Jesus Christ, it really is though. It really is a fucking party in here. Oh, it is definitely a welcoming party if I've ever seen one. Look. Right, don't die, guys, please. Kinda need you guys intact. Gee, it's just civilized. What the fuck? No other unique creatures? No, just civilized?
Here comes another one.
They're not even fully tilted either. Right, guys, run fast. You don't want to be getting sniped by those fucking towers. Sure you don't. Ah, there's the first Dremora we'll find all day. I still went down like a sack of bricks. Right, dude, come on. I don't care about the R2 just as long as you're alive.
I've got that one.
Did you? No, hang on. Did he actually just run in front of my dagger strike?
Look out! So pathetic.
What's the matter? Getting
Shouldn't have picked up the sword.
Comes another one.
See, there's a Dremora Claymore. Yeah, fuck that shit.
One.
Not even dead, Rickla. Why would I waste my time on that? Who's scrapping where?
Let's get this over.
fall down and bleed to death.
Dude, you're a little bit chunkier than I expected. Right, we're all accounted for. Let's go. Absolutely nuts. Now please, try not to die.
I've got that one. I fought mud crabs more fearsome.
These are all so nice. I've fought mud crabs more powerful than you. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, right, that's not the right way to go then. As expected. So I'm assuming it's this way then. Yes, it is. Again, my power is unfettered. An ebony helmet. How long did it actually take me to initially get an ebony helmet? You know what I mean? Moving on. Oh, itchy leg. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Yeah, you getting put down in a single hit's a bit surprising to me, lah. Really? Oh my god. No and no. Not as difficult as I expected, to be fair. The guys can actually hold their own. You're not going anywhere. I need that fucking key. If he had a fail. Oh well, I could have still just lockpicked my way in. So I'm not too opposed to that then. Now close the gate. Pt.34. Nope. There's normal. Yeah.
Stay sharp, Fetzel. Yield, slave.
Yield, slave. Nice. And dead. Wow, even the broom of guards survived. Now you see, that's impressive. Yoink! And away home we go. No big deal. Easy. Easy. To be fair, like it says, we are trivializing the game as a whole.
Here comes another one. You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again. Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma. It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Fair dibs. Right. That's that one done, and then we'll go get Tiber Septim's part as well. May as well get both done in the same run, lah. Look at that. And I've got a spot right next to it too. Mwah! Perfect. Absolutely perfect. How did I miss this place though? Probably magic. Holy shit, it survived it survived one hit. That's more than what I can say for most things in this game at the moment. Most things drop within 1 to 2 hits. You have to remember this is a non-enchanted Daedric dagger. So I'm not using the maximum strength it has. Speaking of that, actually, we did just so happen to grab a very delicious sigil stone. So let me see what's set. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know what one we had. So that there's fire damage, fire resistance, absorb endurance, damage health on strike, damage fatigue. I do like the way these things look though. Fire damage or health? Well, health does more damage, so fine then. We'll call it GG. Because that's exactly what it's going to be. The extra 30 health damage of the enchantment plus the sneak attack bonus. Yeah, nah. Plus there's nothing, as far as I'm aware, that is resistant to damage health magic. So I want the Akabiri Katana. But that's more of a sword and board playstyle than anything else.
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request. My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's scepter to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankator. We did not know that the Underking, who was here in Artis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment, and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septum. I was Realus, loyal blade of Emperor Tiber Septum. I do not know how long I have been dead. It feels like an eternity. No, he departed long ago. But his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septum. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic. I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septum. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell.
Alrighty, off you go. I need to stock up on magic so I can start spamming conjuration next. So I do. I need to stock up on magic of all kind to stack to get. I don't remember this place being in detail though. Following it. Who the fuck was he eating that spell up, by the way? So we came from there. So yeah, there's 4 additional doors, right? This might take a minute. I don't mind. We started off by swiftly closing an Oblivion gate. This should be cakewalk in comparison. Sorry. I keep making this mistake. Everything's a cakewalk. Because the limit of a Gloomwraith's ability is apparently getting in my way. The limit of a Gloomwraith's ability is to take 2 hits. And apparently he doesn't get glass. Your mace wasn't even special, mate. Like seriously, do you start seeing what I mean? Like I know that I'm gonna have to take a minute to thing though, do a shit ton of alchemy, but we can do that later. And just spam the ever living shit out of alchemy. How the hell were you? And you're dead. Again, wraiths are not. Wraiths used to be a threat. They're not anymore. Again, I'm saving up to get the madness armor that I want, and then we can probably just tilt it. Again, we could. There's another thing we could do. We could switch it over to light armor and level up it too. That's another way that you could really look at this. So it is. Could be a very easy way of looking at it too. Max light armor out at the same time. Oh yeah, game, you had to make me take the long way. Thanks. Again though, with all the with. Oh, yeah, you didn't stand a chance, mate. Again, though, the urge to pick that up. Oh, right, okay, alright, done. Oh, happy days. There's a lovely little chest. Thanks. Absolutely scuffed shit as expected. Always is. I'm sorry, but like the Mythic Dawn failed at killing the dude. I failed at killing the dude. So yeah, good luck to the Gloomwraith. Maybe you might actually be able to kill him permanently. See, that's a unique sword. So that one I take. Speaking of the fact that's a unique sword, let me have a look at it there. Oh, it's disappointing. I was hoping for something a bit better, like. Just a bit disappointing, like. Did you succeed in killing the thing? Killing the guy? I get the... Oh, he did! He succeeded in killing him, right. We can... Look, he is dead. We know this. I know this. I killed him whenever he was fucking thing. I killed him whenever we were doing fucking Hamas Moore's quest. He was dead. So let's see if the fucker comes back from a Gloomwraith killing him too. Right, where are we? Oh, well, that was quick. Another unique katana. Hang on, we've got the perfect spell for this.
Stand aside in the name of Tiber Septim and the Blades. Hinder me at your peril.
It specifically told me to talk to you. I apologize if I interrupted your sleep or something. As far as I was aware, I thought you were just like dead and would have been happy to see yourself freed from the bullshit magic. I guess not then. I guess you're just a dick. Oh, excuse me. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, where the fuck am I now? Here, I'll take the shoes with me too. I've got more than enough. I've got an additional 200 for like 4 minutes. I'm good. Might be 5 minutes actually. I'm not sure. This means that I don't have to slow down for quite some time, which is, in my opinion, a great thing. Not having to slow down at all for at least at minimum 5 minutes. To me, at a minimum, is good. Sorry, it was in my way. Ah, bugger it, I'll just run on ahead then. So I will... Uh-oh. Oh, it was the 3.
Stand aside.
Okay, fine. Let me in.
Have you...
Alright, okay. Just tuck them a minute. And yes. Oh no, it's not. I had thought it was an ebony cuirass initially, but it isn't.
We have full...
Yes, you have. Good luck. Just surprised that there's no big bot at the end. Anyway, that's two main quests for the price of 1. Then we should probably pop back to the Mages Guild. So we should. Probably. Might be a semi-decent idea. I didn't run past him, I went...
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
Okay.
Keep working on obtaining everything. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as...
Okay. So that there will send me out to each individual place, and then with that there, what that ends up doing is then each place will have their own Oblivion Gate crisis, and then you'll be asked to send a garrison.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your... The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems. While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xarxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Easy.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. Be careful, my friend.
Easy. Right, we'll pop off to the Mages Guild to sort out that end now. Aye. The quest is sending me everywhere to look for help. For the meantime, we're going to put that in the back burner. So we are. And I will do that later. Try me. I win every time. And what helps is there's a shop right here.
What can I in?
Yours does refresh quite quickly. I'll give it that.
You drive. You're a. I would.
Now to sell you some shit that I don't need.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, don't need that.
Got a great.
Don't need that. Really should start selling off a load of the rings and stuff. Because the Ring of Feather and the Ring of Chameleon. I really don't need the Ring of Feather anymore, to be fair. Oh, that would be why I am heavily over encumbered.
Tell your friend.
That's like 70 units
Visit me again
on
anytime.
Dead Hearts alone. Time to do some alchemy. Back in a minute.
Give Strasser
There
my
we go.
regards. Anything else?
Thought I fucked up there. That's 252 potions I just made. But I've severely reduced the weight. Right, now we sell off all of the fucking potions we made.
That. You got. You need. Oh. Oh. That's a.
No, I didn't want to get rid of the feather one, you bastard. I'm sorry, the feather one comes in stupid handy, lah. Especially at 190 fucking 6 points, lah.
You drive up. You drive a hard. An ex. Oh. That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer.
Did I try and sell a quest item?
That's a good. That. You dri-
No, keep the restore magics.
You've made a good bit of. You've got to be kidding.
You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be kidding.
Yeah, I can't even sell them off. That's so bad, look.
You
Keep you.
a good price
Right.
or good cup. Thank you. Please visit me again at
I think that's everything. How do you get rid of so many of the dead hearts?
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advance. Bye.
Didn't even know I was able to advance anymore. So I didn't. Where are you, Romulus Pultus? Oh, are you?
Well met. You too.
You're very useful as a tits and rock. Oh, there you are there.
You know, I saw
Yes, you did.
your role within the guild becomes ever more essential.
Okay.
Bye.
Anyway, moving on with the rest of my day, thank you. Just checking something here super quick. Talk to me.
At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken.
Great.
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers.
Yes, he has.
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear.
See,
You
I actually agree with. Don't use the tactics that your opponents use. Your opponents are far more experienced in those things than you are. You are still new to it, so you do not know how to tread through it. Allies of Bruma, no. We'll grab the Bloodworm helmet first, though. Where is it? Of course it's all the way down here. Do you think it's time we start leveling our conjuration just as we're making our way through? What is the highest level conjuration spell I have access to? I know it's just summoning something, but Clan Fear, not enough Magicka. Jesus Christ. Even a scamp requires 25. Even the basic ones are just really fucking expensive, right? I say we just go with the Bound Dagger then. Oh, it's on a timer too? Seriously? the bound dagger look so different? I'm nearly sure its damage is shit too. That's bad. Like, see, because they're on a timer, I might have to figure out a better way to use conjuration. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like, conjuration has a few things that I can use. Idiot. Let me see. Actually, no, this is perfect. The reason why it's perfect is because I can do this. Where the fuck is it? There it is there. Oh, yeah, that's mysticism. Oh, well. I thought Soul Trap was conjuration.
Must have been a...
No, you're just an idiot. Sure you are. We'll keep doing this here until I'm filled up on black soul gems. Here, look, in fairness, it's actually this is probably the worst thing yet, is the sheer irony of this. Think about it, right? These guys are always about black soul gems and harvesting souls, and I'm now doing the exact same thing to them. That is irony at its finest. Woo! Yes. So it is. That is pure, unequivocal irony at its finest. So it is. Which I find to be oddly very funny. Just to be clear, like, I do find that oddly quite funny that I'm doing the exact same thing that they wanted to do.
She was here.
The damage increase that you get from that is absolutely nuts. That was remarkably quite easy. Nice. See now, you see, like, now you're starting to give me shit I want. Oh Jesus. Who fucked up? Well, aren't you a dumb fuck? Swear to God. There's stupid people and there is stupid people. Fortified conjuration. Well, that was shockingly easy. Is that nocturnal or thing? Nocturnal or what's our fucking name? I think it might have been fucking not Boethia. Fucking what's her name? Meridia. Either Meridia or Azura. The amulet. We said it was going to be for a quest in the previous episode. Just so happens I was fucking right. Right. I want your souls. Am I allowed to be miffed that they're not carrying much of anything else though? Get back here. Why do I keep picking up the same fucking key? Over and over again, might I add. Like, again, there's not really much I'm here for. I'm here to do the quest, that's about the height of it, like. But material is always good. If you're lucky enough to get it, that is. These are all so weak. You're probably the strongest one thus far. There we go. Easy. Fucking easy. Complete cakewalk. What exactly were you going to be doing to actually have a go at me? On top of that, that's that maxed out. At the same time though, can't summon anything, which is always going to be a problem. And conjuration's limited as well, which is even fucking worse. Is there anything conjuration related?
And you've lived a good life by the 9. You may receive a blessing.
Fine dagger is weak as pish. So it is. Fine dagger is weak as pish. I seem to have found myself on the wrong side of the door. Weak. There she is there.
Well, well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance. The Mages Guild runs more or less... What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
That was probably one of the most deranged sequences of sentences I've ever heard. Fuck! I wouldn't mind taking that though. I'm kind of fucking miffed to have to give it up. Wouldn't mind having that on hand, would I? Absolutely fucking not. I would be a god. The power of it comes from the duration, that's all that is, and that's just not something I'm willing to do, because you could set it, well, you'd be waiting for an hour every fucking time you cast a spell, because you want it to have a really high duration, that's where you get your levels from. There is ways to cheese it, but...
Have you recovered either the blood work?
Both?
Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav.
Can you get the fuck back on your feet, please?
Have you recovered? Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
You're welcome. What's the next piece?
Before we continue,
Of course.
take care.
Right, we'll finalize this video with the promotion. While I try to figure out the best way to level fucking Conjuration, he is not here right now. You.
Pleasure to... Truly, you are an asset to the guild.
Rank of Wizard. You say you're Wizard's Fury. Wizard's Fury. 10, 30, 30. Oh, wow. Quite powerful.
Greetings, wizard.
What's new with you?
Do you anything to buy?
I have potions.
Your shit resets so quickly, like, it's actually brilliant.
You're a
That's why I actually can't wait to get into the Shivering Isles either, because once I get into the Shivering Isles, that's us.
I would. Oh, please.
Right,
Visit me
so we'll
again
leave it off there.
I'm glad to
So
help.
we will.
Give Strauss
I'd
my
say
regards.
that's enough done for the day. Right, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember, guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye! Ugh.